Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone. First of all, thank you for attending this meeting. Okay, so without delay, I actually want to discuss about the crisis that our company is facing right now. I have been informed that there are reports that say some of our frozen food products are found to contain fungus, expired food, and bad taste, and this is all based on reports or complaints that received by us from customers. Okay, so actually, I want to tell you guys that this crisis can be very detrimental to the stability of our company. So we have to devise ways to rectify the situation again. Okay, so what we need to do first is we need to do a risk assessment because this crisis has also happened. Sorry, because this crisis has also happened, so we can't deny it anymore. Secondly, we need to give a response to the media and don't try to avoid answering any question. Okay. Third, every management need to take note in the recovery of this crisis, especially the crisis communication team and crisis management team. After that, we will make a resolution to choose a way to resolve this crisis. Okay. Finally, we need to be prepared to recover from the crisis faced by our company. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Next, to manage this crisis in front of the media, we must communicating with the news media, anticipate what the news media need and what they want. We also never say no comments or avoid to answer the question from the public as well. Okay, and we shouldn't assume that the crisis story will go away easily. Usually, the news media will ask questions such as what happened, what did it happen, who or what is the responsible, and so on. And what we need to do is be prepared to answer all of the question honestly and give what they want to hear. And don't try to avoid any fraud otherwise, maybe we will be overwhelmed by more serious problems. So we will choose our organization to reduce all the conflict that the person should have the most credibility. A true representative can make decision and has a confidence to face all the question from the media. Okay, about our company's crisis. So next, I would like to hear some words from Miss Nabila. Can I?
Okay, so Assalamualaikum to everyone. So first of all, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to in giving my opinion in this topic. So I'm NABILAH, one of the panel of this press conference. I would like to discuss about the crisis that our organization is facing now, which is I was informed that there are some complaints from the customer about the problem that our frozen food company faces. So, namely the problem related to overdate, non-delicious food, and there's also customer complaints about fungi inside the food that have been received from the feedback of the customer. So, the type of crisis that our company face is non-physical damage, which is in product issue. Um, so in product issue, there are four type of product issues, such as the example are like credibility, safety, defective, and tampering. So for my part, I will explain about the credibility in product issue. So, what could be means with credibility? Credibility can be defined as organizational credibility, the extent of which an organization as the source of message is perceived as trustworthy and reliable is one of the important aspects to determine organization survival. So, expertise like communicating knowledge about the subject and trustworthiness, such as communicating goodwill toward or the concern for the receiver. So, why this problem happen in our company? On this matter, our company have received received the feedback such as overdate food, non-delicious food, and fungi inside the food that could be affect the credibility of our company, which could threat the image of the company, and also the company could lose the customer trust behalf on this issue. So next is where is the problem that our company found is with the research and spot check from the food supervisor and head of department. So we found that there are issues with the frozen food, which is the overdate food and non-delicious, and last is fungi inside the food. Um, on the last point that I want to state here, with the research that our health and safety department, we decide to do some improvement with the quality of the product. So that's all from me. So I will pass to um, Miss Hanis to explain about her part on this matter.
Okay, on my matter, my name is SAFIYAH ZAINUDIN, and I'm the last panelist for this press conference. I will talk about the offer preventive action and to avoid the same incident, and display relevant nonverbal behaviors that reflect the situation. Okay, due to the fact that we get many complaints or reports from our customers because they are not sure whether the food is safe or not to eat, uh, or whether there are chemicals during the processing of the food. Today, here, I promise to all of our customers and ensuring enough to tell you guys that our frozen food is safe to cook and eat, and there are no chemicals put into the frozen food while it's been processed and become the frozen food that we sell today. I've heard rumors on the customers questioning each other about the safety of our frozen food products. They will ask if the frozen food contains fungi inside of them while it's in the market, or is the frozen food non-delicious after cooking and preparing it, or if preparing it, sorry, or did they put the frozen food in markets that is over the due date? Let me answer those questions for all of you. Each and every frozen food we process is very carefully to make sure that their quality is preserved to be sold in each and every market and gain our customers' trust on the safety about our frozen food products. Next of um, my topic is the display relevance nonverbal behavior that reflects the situation. Okay, so first of all, we will not deny it or agree it because we will look into this matter seriously and investigate the cause. This will allow us to verify the cause of this crisis that has been a question for all the people that buys our frozen food products daily. By this process of knowing the cause of the crisis, we need to have all the batch of frozen food products that customers said that there is a mistake or damage. After that, we will examine the batch to know if all of the frozen food products are affected or not. We will check the ingredients for proof of chemicals in them, their expiration date, and if the frozen food is non-delicious after cooked and prepared. Then we will do a press conference to inform everyone about the crisis and will answer all of the questions running around our customers, our customers' head. Lastly, when the crisis has been cleared, the new batch of frozen food products will be back in the market to be sold. I think that's all from me.
Okay, thank you for you guys opinion or solution to for us to solve of this crisis. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And so I think uh I have heard all of you guys point for this for some solution to solve this problem. Okay, I've heard it clearly. And for further action, I think we should discuss it more with our team, with our crisis communication team and our management team. Okay, so uh, I think we all heard of our problem, about our what happened to our what type of crisis that we have faced. Okay, I think we all heard it clearly. So I think that's all for us to discuss. We already done discussing, and the further action is we have to do what we actually discuss together now. Okay, so I think that's all uh, for our meeting. Okay, thank you so much for attending this meeting. I hope this crisis will calmly resolve, recovered calmly, and hopefully our organization will be okay and be fine as before. Thank you so much again, and see you guys next time. Thank you.